solving by elimination. Okay, elimination. Elimination has a first step that's not always required, and it's not required here. So I'm going to leave it blank for now, but we'll see when it comes into play later. So next, after this not necessary step for this problem, is normally you're going to start an elimination problem with both equations have the x and the y terms on the left and the constants on the right. That's standard form, at least for straight lines. We call that standard form. Usually the x variables are lined up and the y variables are lined up. Okay, what we need to be true is we need the coefficients of one of the variables to be opposites, exact opposite numbers. Like this case, for y, the coefficient in the first equation is -2. The coefficient in the second equation is +2. Right? When that is true, then you go on to the second step and you add the two equations. And because two of the variable terms have opposite coefficients, they will cancel or they will be eliminated, or the variable will be eliminated. Add equations to eliminate one variable. Right. So when I add the x's, I get 4x plus x is 5x. When I add the y's, -2y plus 2y is 0, and 7 plus 3 is 10. Right, divide by 5, x equals 2. Okay. So we added the equations, eliminated a variable. We had one equation with one variable, and we solved it for that variable, which is x. Okay, 3. Substitute that answer into one of the original equations. And then we'll solve for the other variable. Meaning, we can choose this first equation or the second equation to substitute x equals 2 and then solve for y. And it's your pick. I think the second equation looks simpler, so I would choose to do that. So I'm going to, in place of x, I'm going to write a 2 plus 2y equals 3. Now that's one equation, one variable. We should be able to solve. 2y equals 1, y equals 1/2. So that, unlike substitution, where there's one obvious place to go to find the second variable, you actually have to choose when you do elimination. Take one, either one of them is fine. You would get the same answer. So here's our solution: 2, 1/2.